Hi everyone. With this tutorial I want to show you how to install a vehicle on BF2. I'm gonna install the MRAP Max Pro and the Dacia. Both were made by STS Garage and they are some of my favorite vehicles. So first you just have to download it from ModDB. Now notice that it comes with two files, an objects client and an objects server. So we go to our installation folder. In my case BF2 portable, but for most people it's different. Mods, BF2. You could do these in other mods, but I'm gonna do in the BF2. And so the archives we are going to change are objects client and object server. So I advise you to make a backup. If there is any problem with your game after installing these mods, you can go back to these backup files. So to install the vehicle, I open the objects client and I just drag the folder vehicles into it. If you notice, they are at the same level, both have vehicles. So go to the object server and do the same thing. Just drag it from the downloads to your own mod. So these simple steps were enough to install the vehicle, but now to use it you have to put it on a level. So here I'm looking at the different vehicles I have installed, the ones I added now, the MRAP Max Pro and the Dacia. Okay. So now I choose the level I want to put these vehicles. Let's say I want to put them at Strike at Karkand. So I have to open the server inside levels straight at Karkand. Go to game modes, SP1, which means single player. And this file here, the one I have to change is gameplay objects. It's usually read only, so you cannot change it. In this case, just drag it out of the zip file, remove the read only, make a backup. Okay, now open the gameplay objects, and in this case I will want to put these vehicles at the main base. The main base in this level is the gas station, so I will search for the gas station. Here I have the LEV, and I will change that one for the MRAP Max Pro. I will also place the Dacia in the gas station. Save it. So drag it inside the server zip again, replacing the original one. Okay, so now the vehicle is installed and you have it placed on a map. So you can play the game and try it, but when you install new mods the game might crash. So I advise you to create a shortcut and play the game in windowed mode. Because if you play in windowed mode and if you have any errors, it will tell you why are you having problems with the vehicle you installed. So to create a shortcut, just go to create shortcut, then copy this line into the shortcut. These will allow you to play the game in windowed mode. Okay, so here I'm just changing the name so that later I know that this is the shortcut for windowed mode. Okay, let's open the game in windowed mode.
The enemy is in control. Work harder, soldiers. Requesting a pickup. Over. Hey, I need a ride. No can do.
Okay, just make sure you test the vehicle. So if you like the vehicle, the mod you installed, it would be nice if you would go to the page where you downloaded it from and give it a rating. As you can see, I gave maximum rating for this one, and the best way to learn is to practice. So there are many vehicles on ModDB, so just grab a few more and download them and try to install them. You will notice that some vehicles are different, they have more files. For example, this one, which I will show you. It's a bit different. So it comes with a menu folder, and also it doesn't say objects client, but it is objects client. Okay. So if you open it, you see that it has vehicles and weapons. Well, those are contents that belong to the objects. And the same thing for the server, vehicles and weapons. Those contents belong to the objects. So to install them, you just have to drag these contents to the objects client and object server. And then you have the menu. This is where you have the icons. So in this case, you just have to drag these into the menu client. Okay, see HUD, so just drag it. Some mods are different, they will have even more files, but you just have to look at their names and find the similar one on the original. So try it, practice it, install a few of them, and you'll become a pro in no time.